Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Huey Mack. That's my name up on the mantle there on that card, in case you don't know. That's spelled H-U-G-H-I-E, not H-U-E-Y, H-U-G-H-I-E, and then second name M-A-C. That's the Irish or British way of spelling it. That's the way I do it. Besides being on Django Radio, I'm on Pandora, if you get Pandora. I'm also on Spotify. And what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do some oldies and try to lift our spirits. I mean, we've had a heck of a year in 220, and there's upsetting things around the country even now, getting people upset. Hopefully with this will lift your spirits. We're going to be doing classic hits from the 50s, 60s, and 70s and a couple of modern country songs. I'm going to start with some feel-good music and some up-tempo songs. I'll do some ballads and slower ones a little later, and hopefully get your spirits up a little bit. So here we go. Let me see here if I can find it here. This one was from the 70s, the Carpenters. Sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong, sing of good things, not bad, sing of happy, not sad, sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Sing a song, make that world sing along. Sing as happy could be. Sing for you and for me. Sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. Just sing a song. Just sing a song. Okay. This next one was made popular by the Beatles in the 60s. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La-la-la-la, life goes on. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La-la-la-la, life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jewelry store, buys a 20-carat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La-la-la-la, life goes on. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La-la-la-la, life goes on. In a couple of years, they have built a home, sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer in the band. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La-la-la-la, life goes on. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La-la-la-la, life goes on. In a couple of years, they have built a home, sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly lets the children lend a hand. Desmond stays at home and does his pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer in the band. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La-la-la-la, life goes on. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La-la-la-la, life goes on. If you want some fun, sing oh-la-dee, blah-da. Okay, that was the 60s, and now we're going to go back to the 50s. This was the first hit for Buddy Holly. He wrote it, and it was a #1 hit. And he got the title of the song from a line in a John Wayne movie. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. That'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. You give me all your loving and your turtle loving, all your hugs and kisses and your money too. You know you love me, baby, still you tell me, baby, that someday, well, I'll be blue. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. That'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Say goodbye. That'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. When Cupid shot his dart, he shot it at your heart. And if we ever part, then I'll leave you. Still you hold me and you tell me boldly that someday, well, I'll be blue. Well, that'll That'll be the day when you say goodbye. That'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. Okay, this next one was written by Jimmy Buffett. I'm sure you recognize it. I guess you'd say it's his signature song. Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell like shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason, stayed here all season. Nothing is sure but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know how it could be my fault. Threw out my flip-flop, stepped on a Pop-Tart, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Okay, this next one was a #1 hit in 1960 for the Drifters, and it was done just a couple years ago by Michael Bublé, did a reversion of it, and great song. I'm sure you'll recognize it. You can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. you can smile. Every smile for the man holds your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Honey, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never ever let you go. I love you oh so much. Well, you can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks, are you all alone? Can he take you home? You must tell him no. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Pretty mama, save the last dance for me. Pretty baby, save the last dance for me. Save the last dance, the very last dance for me. Do-da, 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 do. Bum, 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 ba-da. Okay, that was a fun song. Okay, we're going to slow it down just a little bit. This is another one, Jimmy Buffett song. It's kind of like mid-tempo. Come on. There we go. I should get it. Took off for a weekend last month just to try to recall the whole year. All of the faces and all of the places, wondering where they all disappeared. I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum and we wound up drinking all night. It's those changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs at some big airport, reminds me of the places I've been. Visions of good times that brought so much pleasure, makes me wanna go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitches, I've seen more than I can recall. With these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. Through all of the highlands and all of the islands, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. I think of Paris when I'm having red wine. I wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I have dreamed of the ocean. I wish I was sailing again. Yesterday's over my shoulder, and I can't look back for too long. There's just too much to see right there in front of me, and I know that I just can't go wrong. With these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of my running and all of my cunning, if I couldn't laugh, I would just go insane. If we couldn't laugh, we would go insane. If we weren't all crazy, we would go insane. Okay. This next one is a ballad by Elvis. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows slowly to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows slowly to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Okay, little Elvis ballad there. And this next one is, I think they also classify, this is a ballad they call it a power ballad for some reason. And this was made famous by Engelbert Humperdinck. This is one of my favorites of his. Turning and turning, the world goes on. We can't change it, my friend. Let us go riding all through the days, together to the end, to the end. ABC Clay, D bell size, carry us side by side, and hand in hand we will ride over Belsize. Turn your magical eyes around and around, looking at all we found. Carry us through the skies. ABC Clay, deep Belsize. Spinning and spinning the dreams I know, rolling on through my head. Let us enjoy them before they go. Come the dawn, they are dead. Yes, they're dead. ABC Clay, D Belsize, carry us side by side, and hand in hand we will ride over Belsize. Turn your magical eyes around and around, looking at all we found. Carry us through the skies. ABC Clay, deep Belsize. Okay, this next one is also a Engelbert Humperdinck song. Power ballad, I guess. So I'll sing you to sleep after the loving with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I hope you can hear what the words and the music have to say. It's so hard to explain all the things that I'm feeling Face to face, I just seem to go dry. But I love you so much that the sound of your voice gets me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. And thanks for turning me into someone. So I'll sing you to sleep after the loving. I'll brush back the hair from your eyes. And the love on your face is so real, it makes me want to cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. So I'll sing you to sleep after the loving. I'll brush back the hair from your eyes. And the love on your face is so real, it makes me want to cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. Yes, after the loving, I'm still in love with you. After the loving, I'm still in love with you. Okay, this next one is a signature song by Frank Sinatra. And down, the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear and state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. More, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, laughed and cried, I've had my fill and share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way. Okay, this was I first became familiar with this song when it was a Broadway hit, actually. In the mid-50s, it was part of the Three-Penny Opera. But even before that, in the 30s, it was a hit in a musical in Germany. Bobby Darin had a hit with it. Everybody did it. Frank Sinatra, everybody did this one. And I'm sure you'll recognize it. It's a standard. Oh, the shark bites with his teeth bait, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife as old Mackees bait, and he keeps it out of sight. You know, when that shark bites with his teeth bait, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves wears old Mackees bait, so there's never, ever a trace of red. Sunday morning lies a body oozing life. Someone sneaking round the corner. Won't that someone be Mac the knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, with cement bags just a-drooping on down. The cemented dust It's there for the wait, babe. Five'll get you 10 old Mackees back in town. Yeah, man, Louis Miller, he disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. Now Mackees spends just like a sailor. Could it be your boy's done something rash? Jimmy Diver, Suki Tawdry, Miss Lalilia, and old Lucy Brown. Yes, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackees back in town, Jimmy Diver, Suki Tawdry, Miss Lalilia, and old Lucy Brown. Yes, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackees back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back. Okay, this next one, I guess, but Sinatra probably had the biggest one, but Letterman did it. Everybody did it. It's a signature song of Frank's too, though, and it's dedicated to all the beautiful women we have here tonight. We have so many beautiful women here. Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will get a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. You're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you and the way you look tonight. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. You're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you and the way you look tonight. And the way you look tonight. Okay, this next one is another signature song of Frank's. I know you know this one. Sing along if you want. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I know I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm a number one, king of the hill, top of the heap, a number one. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I know I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, this next one, I didn't realize that it's been one of the most recorded songs all over the world. A lot of people have done it. I think it's one of the most recorded. And Engelbert Humperdinck had a version of it in this country, but a lot of people. Originally, I thought this was a Spanish song, but it's actually an Italian song. So we're going to do this one now. Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me, quando, quando, quando we can share love divine. Please don't make me wait again. When will you say yes to me? Tell me, quando, quando, quando you mean happiness to me. Oh my love, please tell me when. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a joy beyond compare. Oh, I can't wait a moment more. Tell me, quando, quando, quando say it's me that you adore. And then, darling, tell me when. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a joy beyond compare. I can't wait a moment more. Tell me, quando, quando, quando say it's me that you adore. And then, darling, tell me when. Oh, my darling, tell me when. Oh, my darling, tell me when. Okay, this next song was also an Italian song. It was a #1 hit for a fellow who wrote the song named Domenico Modugno. It was a worldwide #1 hit. We had a lot of people in this country did it. Dean Martin did it, Bobby Rydell. I think Bobby Rydell actually had the biggest version of it in this country. And I'm going to do something close to Bobby Rydell's version because there was a lot of English in that version and I don't really speak Italian. Cantare, yeah, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the matted crowds. We can sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all the delusion behind. Yeah, 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 all behind. Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Volare, whoa, cantare, yeah, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. No wonder my happy heart sings. Yeah, yeah. Your love has given me wings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. La 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 la.
Cantare.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. We can sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all the delusion behind.
yeah, 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 all behind.
Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Volare,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
whoa,
The way you sing, it's a beautiful thing.
cantare,
Yeah, yeah, whoa.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings.
Yeah, yeah.
No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Okay, now we're going to go and do some modern day country songs. This might be the time you tell the grandchildren to leave the room. It isn't really explicit, but it does in the chorus use the biblical term for donkey, which is spelled A-double-S. So probably my daughter will get them mad, and you can tell them to leave for during this song and then come back afterwards. I didn't want to change the lyrics. This was a #1 country hit. Zach Brown wrote it. I think I owe it to them to do it this way. Now, wait a minute here. Okay, here we go. Toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Well, my plane touched down about 3 o'clock, the city was still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head, I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars, like this life I'm living in. But this plane brought me further, I'm surrounded by water, and I ain't going back again. Toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm leaving PA. If it weren't for tequila and the pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm leaving PA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll me a fat one and grab my guitar and play. 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer came to an end. They couldn't believe when I just wouldn't leave, so I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands, her body's been kissed by the sun. Coconut replaces the smell of the bar, I don't know if it's her or the rum. Toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. There's no quiero when there's no dinero, I got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios, going home now to stay. gonna take a walk upside the lake. Put my ass in the lawn chair, toes in the clay, not a worry in the world, PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Okay, see the grandchildren back in. We're going to do another modern country hit. This one was made famous by Garth Brooks. I was feeling the blues, watching the news, when this fella came on the TV. He said, I'm telling you, that science has proven that heartaches are healed by the sea. Now that got me going, without even knowing, I packed right up and drove down. Now I'm on a roll and I swear to my soul, tonight I'm gonna paint this town. So bring me two pina coladas. I wanna have one for each hand. We'll set sail with Captain Morgan and never leave dry land. Troubles I had forgotten, I buried them in the sand. So bring me two pina coladas. She said goodbye to her good time man. Now I gotta say that the wind in the waves and the moon winking down at me eases my mind by leaving behind the heartaches that love often brings. Now I got a smile that grows on for miles with no inclination to roam. And I gotta say, I think I'm gonna stay, 'cause this is feeling more and more like home. So bring me two pina coladas. I gotta have one for each hand. We'll set sail with Captain Morgan and never leave dry land. Troubles I have forgotten, I buried them in the sand. So bring me two pina coladas. She said goodbye to her good time man. Bring, I'm such a rock star, me, two pina coladas. I wanna have one for each hand. We'll set sail with Captain Morgan and never leave dry land. Troubles I had forgotten, I buried them in the sand. So bring me two pina coladas and say hello to her good time man. Bring me two pina coladas. I gotta have one for each hand. We'll set sail with Captain Morgan and never leave dry land. Troubles I have forgotten, I buried him in the sand. So bring me two pina coladas. She said goodbye to her good time man. This next one was a #1 country hit just a few years ago. I think Darius Rucker had the biggest version of it, but the Old Crow Medicine Show and others. It was actually originally written by Bob Dylan. And the legend is that he'd forgotten about it. And somebody started playing it, and he wound up giving half the copyright rights to That's the legend anyway. Nice guy. All right, but this is the #1 hit just a few years ago, country music, I'm sure. All you country music buffs will remember this one. Down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and praying to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, going for Raleigh where I'll see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. From the cold of New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick up the banjo now. These northern winters are getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. I ain't going back to that way of life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. To the south out of Roanoke, I met a trucker from Philly and we had a long toke, but he was heading west to Johnson City, Tennessee. Gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling and I know that she's the one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. All right, 50s, 60s, and 70s, we haven't really done enough Elvis, I think. I mean, let me see, there was, yeah. We did one of his, we did a ballad, we'll do some up-tempo stuff of his. This was big in the 50s. No, you'll remember it, if you were around then. Party in the county jail. Prison band was there and they began to wail. Band was jumping and the joint began to swing. Should have heard them knocked out jailbirds sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody on the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on a slide trombone. Drummer boy from Illinois would crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was the Purple Gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you the cutest jailbird I ever did see. Sure would like the pleasure of your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Side sack was sitting on a block of stone. Way over in the corner, weeping all alone. Warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Shifty Henry turned to Bugs and said, for heaven's sakes, no one's looking, now's a chance to make a break. Bugs turned to Shifty and he said, nix, nix, wanna stick around a while and get my kicks? Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. 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 Okay, this next one was also an Elvis Presley hit. It was written by Carl Perkins, and he did it first. He actually wrote it for Elvis, but he and Elvis were friends, so Elvis let him do it first. And they both had #1 hits with it. I know you remember this one. For the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off on my blue suede shoes. Knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but baby, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but baby, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. For the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. 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 You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. All right, we're going to do another Sinatra standard here before we. This is Joe Flanagan on the keys. He does a lot of my tracks. We hear orchestras. It's usually the Carafun Orchestra. Carafun Orchestra doing it too. This is my friend Joe Flanagan on the keys. I get no kick from champagne, mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me why it should be true that I get a kick out of you. Someday may go for cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane, flying too high with some gal in the skies. My idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane, flying too high with some gal in the skies. My idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick. You give me a boot. Yes, I get a kick out of you. Okay, this next song was a #1 hit in 1958 for Ricky Nelson. I think it was his first #1 hit, summer of '58. He set a record for the biggest crowd ever at Still Pure that summer, 40,000. Made the shake place. I used to play around with hearts, hasten at my call. But when I met that little girl, I knew that I would fall. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Well, she played around and teased me with her carefree devil eyes. She'd hold me close and kiss me, but her heart was full of lies. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. She told me that she cared for me and that we'd never part. And so for the very first time, I gave away my heart. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. The next day she was gone and I knew she'd lied to me. Left me with a broken heart, won her victory. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Well, I played this game with other hearts, but I never thought I'd see the day when someone else would play this foolish game with me. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Okay, this next one was a #1 hit in 1957 for Doris Day, and it was from the movie The Man Who Knew Too Much. And yeah, The Man Who Knew Too Much, and that was with Jimmy Stewart. Everybody sings along with this at the senior centers when I do it. So sing along, it's a sing along kind of song. It'll come on a little bit slower. When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what would I be? Would I be famous? Would I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I grew up and took a love, my sweetheart asked me, what lies ahead? Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what I tenderly said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Now I have children of my own. They ask their father, what will they be? Will they be pretty? Will they be rich? I tell them tenderly, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera. Okay, this next one, this was a #1 hit for Joan Baez in 1970, I think it was. Before that, it was hit by the band, and it was written by a member of the band. I forget his name, I should know it, but he was a Canadian gentleman. And then, like I say, Joan Baez had a number 1 or number 2 hit with this. I think it was 1970, maybe 71, but somewhere in that neighborhood. Virgil Kane is my name, and I drove on the Danville train till Stoneman's cavalry came, tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. By May the 10th, Richmond fell. It was a time I remember oh so well. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Back with my wife in Tennessee, one day she said to me, Virgil, quick come see, there goes Robert E. Lee. Now I don't mind them chopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. Just take what you need and leave the rest, but they should never have taken the very best. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Like my father before me, I'm a working man. And like my brother before me, I took a rebel stand. Well, he was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the blood below my feet, you can't raise the cane back up when he's in defeat. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Okay, this last song that we're going to do is, let me see here if we can find it. Here we go. Yeah, it was, Ricky Nelson had a hit with it. It was originally done by Ida Lupino in the movie, 1949 movie Roadhouse. And before that, it was, other people, many other people did it. Sinatra, Doris Day, I think, actually had the biggest hit with it. But and the essence of the song is this moment is so special, but it can never come again. We may have other good moments, but this is a moment that will never be repeated. That's kind of the essence of the song, and that's what we're going to do now again. Once again, my friend Joe Flanagan on the keys. couldn't happen again. This was that once in a lifetime. This was the thrill divine. What's more, this never happened before. Though I've prayed for a lifetime that such as you would suddenly be mine. Mine to hold as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near. Mine to have when the now and the here disappear. What matters, dear, is when this never happens again. We'll have this moment forever, but never, never again. Mine to hold as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near. Mine to have when the now and the here disappear. What matters, dear, is when this never happens again. We'll have this moment forever, but never, never again. Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, share it. And we'll have to do this again sometime.